So about a year ago, I retired from the Canadian Armed Forces after 23 years of service. And I can tell you that wearing the uniform and the maple leaf on my shoulder every day was the greatest honor of my life. And because of that, transitioning from military to civilian life was a lot more difficult than I would have imagined it to be at the time. And so I took some time to self-reflect, and I realized that something was missing. Suddenly, I had become a soldier without a mission. And for those of you who have served before, you'll understand just how difficult that can be. And it wasn't an easy time. And then all that changed when a young man named John McDougall approached me, literally out of nowhere, and he asked me if I'd be willing to consider running for the Conservative Party in Ottawa, West-Nepean. And so I took a step back and I thought about it, and I asked myself, do I have anything in common with regular politicians? And I said, well, gee whiz, I'm too stubborn to lie to people. I'm a direct, no-nonsense straight shooter. I answer questions directly, and I believe in doing the right thing. And so I thought, and I said to my team, I said, you know what? I may not be such a great politician then. And he turned around and he said, that's exactly why you should do it. And so here I am today. And so I decided to take a bit of a different approach to politics here. And I wanted to talk to you about one of the most important lessons I learned as being a soldier for so long, and that's the importance of real leadership. I can tell you that being a real leader involves a whole lot more than getting up and then saying that you're a leader. It means getting out and leading from the front. It means leading by example. And in politics, that means knocking on your own doors, selling your own memberships, returning your own emails, and not getting everybody else to do all the work for you. And it also means that you gotta be willing to get up and take a strong public stand for your people when they need it. You gotta do it up front, right away. You don't wait a year to do that. You make it known where you stand, and you don't get drowned. Real leadership is the power to make a positive difference in people's lives, to have an impact, and to bring hope where there was none before. That's why I'm running, and that's why I want to be your next Conservative candidate here in Ottawa, West-Nepean. And so that brings me to the task at hand. We have got to save our country from Justin Trudeau. Under Justin Trudeau, the freedoms that I and so many others like me have fought for before are now under attack. Justin Trudeau is trying to tell you what you're allowed to say. More importantly, he's trying to tell you what you're allowed to think and what you're allowed to believe. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I will never surrender my faith for Justin Trudeau. And I will never stop fighting for your freedom of expression, your freedom of religion, your freedom of conscience, and your freedom of thought. Not on my watch. And you know what else we need to fight for? We've got to secure our borders. Up until 2015, Canada had one of the most secure and open borders in the world. But not anymore. At Justin Trudeau's invitation, tens of thousands of people have crossed our borders illegally. And instead of putting a stop to it, Justin Trudeau has offered hundreds of millions of dollars to accommodate those who would break the law. And to sit every single immigrant who's come here and played by the rules, worked hard and played fairly, it's a direct smack in their face. I hear that from immigrants all the time. And because we want to support our laws, Justin Trudeau says that you're un-Canadian. Well, I've got news for you. Justin Trudeau doesn't know the first thing about being a Canadian, and how could he? He's a trust fund baby that spends all of his time apologizing for everything that Canada's ever done. And while he's doing that, Gerald Butts is out there trying to rewrite our history. And that has got to come to a stop, this far and no further. We have got to start pushing back. And you know what else I've noticed after not your doors. I've had family after family tell me that the carbon tax is going to bankrupt them. They won't be able to afford to pay their bills. We've got to put a stop to the carbon tax, make sure they're not taking money out of your pockets. We also have to provide strong support to our seniors and veterans. We have been leaving our seniors behind. We need to make sure that they can retire in dignity, and we need to make sure that our veterans are not getting passed up while terrorists are getting paid $10.5 million. Now to do that, we need a candidate that can win this riding, and I'm asking you to do that. For the past 10 months, I've been knocking at your door every single day. Not the past 3 weeks, but the past 10 months. Through winter, through summer, every single day, I've been there for you at your door, and I'm not going to stop until the job is done. So I humbly ask you for your support. Thank you guys all for coming out tonight. Thank you very much.